Have you ever thought or felt when assessing whether or not to do a new opportunity, well, you know what, I don't really have time, but it's not going to take my time because I'm going to find a JV partner, or I've got a JV partner who's going to look after all that for me. Or, yeah, I know I really shouldn't be doing something new, but you know what, I'm just going to leverage it. I'm going to get someone else to look after it for me. So, you know what, even though I've got loads of things going on, I'm not actually really involved. So, you know what, therefore, it doesn't really matter. If you've ever thought this, or maybe you're thinking it now, I would ask you just to take a breath, take a pause, and just to question yourself on this. Because it's not just about how much time something takes, it's also about the headspace that it takes up too. Because the more different things and more different opportunities that you have got running in your life, the more things you've got to keep on top of, which therefore is going to be taking up your headspace, or at least it should be, because you can't just delegate something to someone else and abdicate all responsibility for it, because that's generally where problems can start to occur. And it's, in its worst case, if you abdicate too far, there've been some really bad examples of the wool being pulled over people's eyes and actual fraud taking place. So it's really important not just to abdicate and to keep some responsibility to you. So therefore, it takes up your headspace. And if you've got too many things going on, that can end up leaving you feeling completely frazzled. And I have consult calls and I meet with new clients all the time who are completely overwhelmed and exhausted by all the different opportunities that are going on, because just because you've JV'd on something or leveraged something doesn't mean that it's not within your realm of responsibility or having to keep on top of it. And if you're trying to execute on 5, 6, 7 plus different business models, you're going to get overwhelmed and exhausted and find it really hard to make sure the systems and processes are in place to ultimately release you. So stop and think. Even if that opportunity is not going to take up your time, will it be taking up that valuable headspace?